Yeah, Gu is missing a little bit as well. Maybe he's also a good infantry player. Maybe he could at least make some better scores for them on infantry. Okay, let's see. We are about to start with the next round now, second
But
round.
that's the same for Slevin, like he's a decent infantry player.
That's
We'll
true.
see.
That's true. So
Same tankers, Myoki, Gore and Mike again.
yeah, Butch for the 109.
Jesse
again.
will fly. Jesse will fly the Illu. We have one Jeep.
No wing walk for BMC.
Geo will take the Zerg. We have Mikey and Gore in the Jeep again. So they just use one tank at the start. Wing walk forward with Cobra, Quake, Breaker, and Jesse wing walking.
Geo successfully intercepted the Stuka, but too late. He even died, so maybe not as successful at all.
Yeah, Cobra got strange. Two imps of Lop are still on the hill.
Yeah, and 2 for BMC as well. Alexei and Tankus reached the hill with a jeep.
Yeah, on the top MG. They got spotted now.
One
Alexei
is
is down.
And the other one also got spotted. Yo, Cobra got both of them. That's really bad for BMC.
And Lop is just using one tank from the main base.
Yeah, BMC is doing the same thing. That seems to be like that seems to be a thing. And
The
Gore
Butch is down.
with his
They have one P4, two P4s on the hill now, as it seems. Yeah, two P4s on the hill. Techno and
Gore just sniped Butch out of the air with the Browning, just what he's infamous for.
two P4s on the hill still. And Lop has no planes up. Jesse is now trying to get the Illu started, and the Yak is starting as well.
Yeah, BMC also
Nice move by
only
Myoki.
has the Stuka right now since Butch got sniped by Gore.
But the Suga bailed on the hill.
But I think BMC will have the hill now because they have a tank
No,
there.
no, Myoki is still there and he's behind the smoking P4.
Oh,
The
I
P4
see.
missed. But there's still an infantry.
2 infantry still for BMC on the hill. But
Myoki spotted one, couldn't kill him. But the infantry of Lop is already there. And they have someone who's nading. Oh no, it's Gore, he's mining the offense bridge again.
well, now it's just Alexei alive at the hill, and he seems to be about to die.
Jesse killed the BF.
Yes,
Yeah,
so they
and
got
down.
the hill now. But 2 infantries of BMC have almost reached the hill again.
Yeah, but one got spotted by Myoki. Gore is down now.
Yeah, they will hold it wide for the moment. Sunday is in flag range.
No,
Okay,
Sunday
he's
is
down again.
good. There's still one inf. I don't know if. I think he's down.
Oh wow, that was good by Gore. Took out Techno, coming over the bridge.
And the next tank. Both tanks are down again.
Yeah, BMC tankless right now.
Mike is pushing now. Like doing heavy pressure on BMC. Hearing Katyusha firing on the spawn.
Again, very bad round for pilots of both sides. Geo 112, Butch 113. This map seems to be mainly decided by the ground. And the Lop is winning on the ground.
Yeah, Jesse is in the Illu now. Maybe we will see a second Illu soon to just camp BMC down at the offense. Jesse's diving for the tanks. He spotted the BF. He is attacking the BF. There it goes. Maybe not the best move by Jesse to attack this early. Yeah, there. Butch disclaiming already. Might be a bit early. Also, the wheels were in, but yeah, the wheels were in, but he just took off and had no chance against Jesse with the speed of the Illu. There it comes.
Yeah, well, he has some point in it. If you're attacking, like taking off in an aggressive way, you're more likely to get shut down, and Butch got shut down again by Gore, I suppose.
There's a Baylor in the north, I don't know.
Yes, that was Butch. I think it was Gorish who shot him down. Yeah,
GGTNS. Is Strange already knowing a bit more than we do?
Yes, apparently, but I also find it quite likely now that apparently it seems like Lo0ny manages to go 2-0 here, that would make it very likely now, in my opinion.
Oh, the defense of Lo0ny is great.
Yes, they have Butch there. He bailed there earlier, and they have.
And Mike thinks he's in water and shooting the water. He hasn't seen him in the ruins.
They also have one guy in the water, in fact, but there is also Butch there, who is not in the water.
Oh, the hill is great.
Yes, Sunday is holding it with X-Packs, but I don't think he will survive for very long by himself. Yes, but he's dead.
Gore as well tries to gray the offense of BMC. I don't know if he's able to manage it.
If they can get that tank from the hill with Strange.
Oh, Gore managed to gray the offense of BMC.
Wow. Do you know what's at the hill? It's left at the hill?
No Lo0ny anymore on the hill.
That means that the BMC will probably get the hill now. They have Strange there. Plane coming in for Lo0ny. Seems like they got mid. Yes, that would be important if they can hold it.
Mike shot Butch, but Butch managed to use the parachute. And now P4 is coming. But Craig spotted Butch. Yeah, he killed Butch.
How many better on this wing walk?
Maybe better in mid. And the offense, oh, they took the offense of BMC. The defense of BMC, but BMC took their...
Yeah, BMC a little bit uncoordinated now on this move. They were trying to intercept them, thought they were coming from the base, but in fact they went for hill with a wing walk and the sneaker or something for the back base. How did they get there? For the defense?
I think it was Jesse with the Ilu who bailed.
I see, so they had bailers for hill and for the defense, and that took BMC off guard. They lost all flags again, basically.
Yeah, and I think they're getting back the hill as well. Techno got killed.
They just have Minnesota now, who's still in the water at offense. And he will probably
but they got the hill and the bleed is back. And at the moment... Gore is getting down. Baylor on the hill by BMC.
The pilot scores 312, 225. That shows how well both teams are at supporting the air with grounds. Yorkie got bumped by Butch now. There's no AA up at the moment for Lo0ny, so perhaps Butch can do something now. They have Hankers coming from behind. Okay, AA up now. I guess Butch will be down. Yes. Butch has been down, so 2 infantries now at the hill for BMC. And they did not spot them yet. Where the respawn will be now, so... Oh, that was close. Did they still spawn at the hill?
Yeah, Breaker is behind Katyusha. Geo's getting. Yeah, they have 3 infantries. Gore again, the annoying Gore, but he got killed.
Well, BMC is with 2 tanks on the middle and Sunday in flag range. Now,
But he got spotted by Breaker, Noki killed.
yeah, but they have Technoboy up on the hill as well. Okay,
Techno
he
is
got
down.
bombed.
I think Lob got control back, but there's still P4 coming to middle, but Geo will bomb him. No, he bombed the tank.
They missed them, so middle is still
Yeah, Geo
wide.
killed the tank at the offense. Jesse's up with the Elo.
3 infantry is at middle for BMC. And Botch, very aggressive takeoff, almost no speed fighting against that Elo now. Not sure if that was a good idea.
Two guys spotted by Myorki. Oh no, by Mike. He can't see the infantry who's behind him.
And he's down, yes. As expected, that was a very aggressive takeoff.
But they have to risk something if we want to take at least 1 point on this map.
Frenemy didn't see 2 infantry beside him, yeah, he's dead.
Nice playing by Jesse again.
Yes.
And even Cobra.
Yeah, it's really the infantry is turning the table.
But Jesse is flying the Elo, so...
Yes, of course, he's Eloishin and infantry both.
And Geo already been hunting the...
He got 2 flags for them, and Cobra also got 4 flags, so yeah, they're both very invested on getting those flags. BMC is now moving in for the offense of...
Mikey killed 1. Killed tankers. Oh yeah, and they got there. But Cobra is already there to nade below the bridge to kill maybe
yeah,
the
but
swimmer.
this inf is not below the bridge.
I see him, maybe. Yeah, Cobra spotted him as well, I think. Oh, he missed. Yeah, now he spotted him.
It seems like he might be going into the water now. He's definitely considering it. And someone spawned there. Hank has spawned there as well. Yeah, Hank is definitely underperforming for this war.
And Jesse create the offense, the defense of BMC. There's a tank, they are nading it. Plane's already trying to kill it.
Butch just came in time, but they will still lose the offense. It will go back to Lop.
Yeah, and they maybe lose the defense as well.
Seems so, yes. If this tank doesn't move in, they will definitely lose it, yes.
And they got it. Jesse spotted an infantry
Sunday realized too late that they lost it, and now they will get the spawn here. He will have to deal with 2 people spawning, probably. He got Jazzy at least.
Geo fighting with the BF. Maybe Geo is just getting for the... Yeah, he's just going for the P4 and he got it. But there's still a Jeep.
Butch is getting shot down by the MGs. Butch is down again. Trying to act
And
back.
Gore again using the MG to kill an infantry.
Gore is the god of MGs and AAs.
Who the fuck needs planes when you have Gore in your team? But a ping of 1 is also very, very nice. Before attacking the offense.
Well, I would say 3 points for BMC are pretty much off the table already. I don't think they can still come back from this. There's not enough time.
Gore is hiding at the offense.
So
maybe he can snipe, and he's sniping down Sunday with the words, "No, MG is just for Gore. Sunday, no MG for you tonight." And the tank goes down.
I would say this is safe for Lop by now. I would say this is 2-0 for Lop.
Yeah, it would be quite ridiculous if they now would lose and Gore the next MG. Gore is on fire now.
Alexei trying to recapture middle in a desperate attempt, but he's alone there.
He graded and don't know if they spot. Oh.
Well, he's He's being reinforced by a plane. I guess that's
Alexa killed Breaker
from Minnesota.
But there's still Cobra and...
Well, they might get the hill. Strange also bailed there now.
Diop tried to bomb. Oh, and offense. More comeback of BMC. Oh, Mike spotted the infantry. He got him.
Well, it's still Strange there. Not anymore. Jesse got it back. And the defense is empty as well right now, but they will get 2 people spawning there now.
And the BF Butch is already getting heavily under pressure.
Still not a very good round for either of the fighter pilots. Only really Jesse has been able to have some impact on the match with his elevation.
A bit unexpected, and Breaker kills Alexei and Hankes. I think Hankes won't be that happy. Or at least he will be happy not to be forced playing Aberdeen.
On 5-3-15 is definitely not good for them. They would have probably been better off with Gue or some other infantry, but well, it's kind of expected if you come back to a battlefield after such a long break and don't play in between.
And Gord takes the mines, try to get the P4.
Butch trying to take out the AA guns, but he's down now. Jesse got him. Which means planes. Oh, Geo is down again.
Alexei, Gore killed Alexei, but he managed to mine. No. They saw the mines.
Okay, 29 tickets. Strange is going for a last attack with the Jeep. Going for the backfly.
Found someone more who was searching for his mines.
If Strange goes in flag range now, he might be able to block the spawn, but they have an APC here, or at least an... Yeah, they have a tank here.
Yeah, but
he will get the empty tank. He got the empty tank at the backfly. And he will kill the other tank, leaving only infantry here now.
Oh, and on the hill there's P4 and infantry on the hill versus Gore on the hill.
BMC trying.
Gore tried to knife.
Trying to not get zeroed at least if they already lose 2-0.
2 minutes to go, but Geo killed the Stuka. Yeah, Minnesota's down. Now turning directly to the hill to bomb.
Well, it looks like they're having a small comeback. Maybe they can avoid being
P4
zeroed
down
here.
on hill.
Well, they still have Sunday and Alexei at the hill, so they will have that. And Strange is finally retreating from offense, since he is almost down. I think he wants to save this T for the rest of the round. Oh, elevation coming in for hill. Oh, crashed. One guy survived, I think. Yes, one at the hill for Lop. It's down. Yeah, looks like BMC barely avoids getting zeroed on this round. Interesting.
But it's too late, I think.
Both teams performing better on the Axis side though. Even though Blob obviously won both rounds, they were also performing better on Axis round, kind of turning the usual layout of this map on its head.
Let's see if they can zero them. 14 tickets to go. 13. They stop the beat. There, Jesse comes.
Oh, this will be close now. They just need to stay alive for a few more seconds and they will have At least accomplish not getting zeroed.
Oh yeah. 10s and 20 seconds. Jesse at the offense. Oh, but he's to fight 2 imps. And he got killed. Oh, and he killed both imps.
Yeah, that means that flag is white now.
But too late.
And 120. Well, at least they
2-0
managed to save
for
8 tickets.
2-0 for Lob.
Indeed,
that means
2-0 for Lob. That means that Lob can still win, but BMC basically cannot. BMC is already second or third place now.
That means Lob has... Yeah, it's hard. Lob has to win both rounds on Aberdeen. If they just win 3-2... No. Yeah, no, 3-2. If Lob has to win at least 1 round on Aberdeen,
then they should be able to be first. They should be first if they win 1 round on Aberdeen.
Yeah, right. Then they're equal with points with TNS, but they have won 1 more war than TNS does. Yeah, BMC is out. They just can fight for the 2nd place. If they now play 2-2 on Aberdeen, TNS will be the first, BMC 2nd, and Lob's 3rd.